I thought you were holding your hand up like, oh, wait.
No, I was putting it up to say put it on. We didn't make that ending.
Oh, no, I was going to say you're
Oh,
right.
that, you know what? Our new signals.
Go
This will be stop.
No,
Don't go
5,
on yet.
4,
And this
3, 2,
and this will be thumbs up is
2.
put me on air.
5. I can't get my fingers. I'm sorry.
It's okay. This will mean our
There's too many of them.
Shake them up.
G-Man. This will mean put me on air.
Okay.
This will mean.
Well, I thought the thumbs up would be like I did something good or something like that.
Oh, all right. We can do this like when I hit that 10-second mark. I can go.
Yeah.
You like that better?
Sure.
All right. Since we can't see each other, we're looking. We can't. I see your forehead. All I see is G-Man's forehead.
You can see the skin of my forehead.
That's it. That's all I can see.
What?
And your hairline.
Oh, I know where.
She's here in foreskin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rumple.
No, it's wrinkled foreskin.
Anyway, that was our 80s at 8. We are now getting ready for our next segment, G-Man.
Really?
Yep.
Are we? Hold on.
Guess what, G-Man? We're going into the 9 o'clock hour. Hint. More hints. Hint.
77.
Hint. We passed that already, buddy.
Okay.
It was like 2 segments ago, bro.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out by the time I get it sound set up.
All right.
Okay. All right.
And now, it's time to drop the dime and I.
Damn. And guess what?
It happens now.
All right. We are in the 9 o'clock hour. Actually, for real,
I am
actually.
so proud of you guys for hand signaling each other.
You like
That's
that, huh?
really good.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
That was a
that
good
one.
That was good. That was a good hand signal.
Thank you.
I like that. That was good.
This one?
Not
Anyway.
that one.
So pretending we're actually in the
Gosh.
9 o'clock hour, but just pretending it's the top of the hour, 9 o'clock.
Top of the hour here.
It's our drop at dime at 9, which means it's our top local stories of the day. And actually, we're only going to do one for you because it's kind of funny how people made a big deal about that because it's happened.
You know what?
It's been happening for such a long time.
Yeah, it's not the first time it's ever happened, but I mean, it was bad though.
Yeah, well, so our top story of the day was I got 4 emergency alerts on my cell phone saying that there will be snow squalls.
Now, what?
Dangerous driving.
No, actually, speaking of dangerous driving, I was coming down from Reading for work, and about an hour after I passed through there was like a 20 to 30 car pileup.
Holy crap, really?
And
Today?
I passed it at an area where I'd just been like an hour before.
Okay, there's our second top story of the day.
Yeah. It was bad.
That's a shame. Anybody get killed or anything?
I don't have any information on that, but I just, it just...
Go to your local stations and get that.
Yeah.
I hope.
I'm sure you can look it up online.
I hope nobody was seriously hurt or killed.
Yeah, I'm sure you can find it on the World Wide Web internet.
But anyway, the big deal was the snow squall.
Squall.
Which will take us into our brand new segment, It Happens Now, with Jennifer B. Smith. And what Jen came up with this segment by simply going on to Google today. And she saw...
I will not reveal what I was searching for.
She will not reveal what she was searching
for. Porn again, weren't you?
But she saw what a lot of people, thousands of people, were Googling today.
Green eggs and ham.
And what was the main thing, Jen?
What is a snow squall?
What is a snow squall? Now, I can see this coming from people that live in like Arizona and Texas that don't see snow. Really, hardly at all.
Or maybe Hawaii.
Yeah, like where they don't see snow, which I will go someday. But anyway, so I can see that coming from that. But by Jen saying, by looking at how many people actually Googled that question, it kind of looks like it's like for people that actually been through one.
So
right?
yeah, we are at over 300,000 people
Oh my
searched.
God.
So that's
For-
definitely not just in Arizona
Seriously.
and Hawaii and Texas.
Or even in our tri-state area.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm kind of shocked that people don't know what a snow squall is. So people that are listening to the show, Jen, actually right now, people that are listening to the show that actually are like, well, I don't know what a snow squall is.
Google it. It'll come up right away.
Yeah, it'll tell you.
Oh, you don't want
actually,
to tell us?
No, I don't want to tell you what a snow
that's what
squall
Google's
is.
for.
Seriously, why would you not?
But if we're in a
Mm.
real show, we can actually do that. We're actually broadcasting live, which will be, oh my God, a week from
A week.
a week
A
from
week.
tonight.
7 days.
We're going on February 6th for the first time.
Yeah.
I just figure I throw that in there. What else did people Google today? What you know? What I mean? What else?
There's over 100,000 people interested in Facebook stock.
Really?
Ooh.
Is it
Don't
up
know.
right now? Should I buy it?
I don't know.
You know what they're saying? One of the hottest stocks right now to buy is the marijuana stock.
Yeah.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure Fry's got a lot of that.
Thinking about buying it.
My boss is opening a store.
Really?
Ooh.
It's going to be called Cannabis Hadamus?
I can't remember what he was gonna name it,
Cannabis cabin.
but
So-
it's down in South Philly.
And he's opening a store for what?
Medical marijuana.
Doesn't he have a license for that?
He does.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, he's gone through everything.
Let me know when he opens. But anyway,
Yeah, me too.
what else is hot on
I told him I
Google?
want to work part time.
I just wanted to ask something.
Stop whispering.
I'll ask
it's
you after the
rude.
show. But anyway,
All
go
right.
ahead. What else
So-
was hot on the search engine today?
For some reason, this woman named Priyanka Chopra, she's an Indian chick, over 100,000 people needed to know who she was. I don't know why.
I think it was Pocahontas' aunt.
Sure.
Just taking a shot at that.
And over 300,000 people wanted to know what Ariana Grande got for a tattoo.
Man, I am so interested in that right now that I don't even want you to tell me.
Yeah. And 200,000 people wanted to know what the weather was in Minnesota.
Hmm.
Well, we just found an interesting fact locally
Locally?
that it's
Hmm.
colder here than where,
Then in Moscow.
which is insane.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Got a
Right,
little
right.
excited there. That's insane.
And
It's
it
colder
is
here than Moscow.
Colder here also than Glasgow, Scotland.
And, you know, we all know my love-hate
Scotland?
relationship I have
Hey,
with
it's
Jennifer.
way back chilly over there.
Hi, Mick.
Hey.
How you doing, buddy?
Oh, doing great, all right? I don't know about the guy over here. He's all kind of passed out in the corner, like, can't even speak.
And we all know my love-hate relationship I have with my producer and co-host. This is the part, my hate part, actually, of her, because she enjoys the winter. And
I
I
do.
sit there and I try to psychologically put it together and say, how the hell could anybody possibly love a season that causes so much anguish, pain, money, and possibly death?
Same as summer, you mean?
Summer, you
Heat
have
stroke, death for elderly people and small children.
heat stroke can be avoided.
Sunburnt, so you can get warm.
Not tell that to the homeless guys up on the corner.
There's shelters,
Hmm.
but they choose not to go.
Hmm. Okay, let's go to other things.
Same for the heat, but yeah.
All right. But in the cold, you also can have the danger of your pipes bursting. It could be so cold that
My pipes could burst
pipes-
anytime, so it doesn't matter.
pipes can burst under your sinks
Yes, they can.
from the cold doing that. Okay. All right, so a little bit of comparison. We'll compare. That's what we're here for. We're debating summer and winter right now, me and Jennifer. All right, so you say you can die of heat stroke, which is, yes, that's definitely possible. But if you hydrate, possibly, go to air conditioning.
Go to a warm place.
Now the thing is,
You
you
could-
can the power can go out from the heat.
That's true. All right,
and,
but
and then you won't have air.
all right, so
and
go.
you can only take so many layers of clothing off.
Okay.
You could stand there naked, just
All right, so there's possibilities. There's possibilities of deaths from that. Okay, now let's go back to winter. Your pipes bursting. You can have a major issue in the middle of the night. That can happen, and then you're screwed in that situation, right? So there goes tons of money coming out of your pocket to fix that, and it's emergency kind of thing. So when you're going to find somebody like a plumber or somebody to fix your pipes at 3:00 in the morning, probably not going to not going to happen. So you're going to have a night of no sleep and major problems, issues. Then the next morning when you grow up, when you wake up,
Yeah, that too.
and you grow up, you wake up the next morning, you had a snowstorm overnight, so that means you got to go outside and shovel your payment, or you'll get sued. There's more money coming out of your pocket. If you don't go out and shovel your payment, you can get possibly sued for somebody falling on their ass, and that person could possibly die from falling on your pavement, from going on the ice and snow that was caused from beautiful Mother Nature in the wintertime. And also, depending on your health and your medical state of being, you can go out there and die of a heart attack from shoveling that snow. So there's another I got way more possible deaths here in the winter than I do in the summer here, by the way. So there you go. And then you got the issue of going and shoveling your car out, taking all the crap off your car, shoveling your car out of that spot that you could possibly get seriously a back injury or die from, doing that also. Then you got the issue when you're, especially in the city, of trying to keep that spot, and then you could possibly die from your neighbor shooting you because you took his spot. So I see a lot more issues in the winter causing people havoc than in the summer. And in the summer, a lot of people can enjoy outdoor activities more than they can do in the wintertime. So I'm looking at a little balance off here, leaning more towards the warmer weather. So I think I win this battle. I win this debate. I don't even think I have to hear another word out of your mouth, Jennifer B. Smith, because winter sucks ass.
Ew.
Mm-hmm. Okay. There's our great debate at wherever time we're at right now. I can't give that time because
Yeah, we have no idea what time it is.
we have no
really.
time. So
It's evening time.
yeah.
It's nighttime.
All right, so there you go. That's what we're going to be doing in 9 o'clock hour. We're going to be doing. We're going to recap the great debate question, which we just gave you one.
Yeah,
Gave a debate, right?
Yeah.
And then we're going to be doing. Jen's going to tell us what was the top hot stuff of being putting in a search engine on this day. So that's going to be kind of cool. So which brings us up to Jen at 10. Now Jen at 10. As we all are familiar with, because it's been on our show quite a few times. It's kind of like it's been on every other year, doesn't it seem?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so it's returning this year because I kind of missed it. G-Man, I missed it.
Me too.
So Gen at 10 is basically Gen at 10. And what's the rest of it, G-Man? I forget.
Jen will tell you.
Exactly. So Gen at 10 is basically, sometimes it would be Jen saying a very cool quote that she put together because she's very good at that. She'll put a nice little quote or what would you call that, Jen? That you do? Is it kind of like similar to poetry? Is it
Some of them, yeah.
Yeah, some of the ones you put together are really cool, and you'll do that. And there'll be times that Jen will get something off her chest, or just be something, anything she wants to do, because Jen at 10 is her time.
Do what she comes out of her mind.
Yeah.
It's all about Jen.
It'll be Jen at 10. And after Jen at 10, we basically start winding things down and wrapping up the show.
Yeah,
So-
which is why my Gen at 10 is usually quite short.
Yeah. But Jen, you got that, you got that 15 minutes of fame. You can do whatever you want. Take as long as you want. Even if you go Jen at 10 for 14 minutes and we just say bye for a minute. And then it's it. It's over.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
It's all about you, Jen at 10.
It's
So there you go,
all
guys.
about you.
There you go. There's a recap of what the show is going to be about this year. It's going to be fun. I think we're going to have a great time. We might have a few mishaps that we'll fix.
But that's okay.
But it's all about the growing process. This is new to us. We have to be good this year. We have to behave for the most part and follow rules and regulations. Things that all three of us were not very good at growing up. We did get in trouble sometimes in our childhoods. Yeah, yeah, right, Jen.
I know we did.
I did not.
Yeah.
I had never had one detention.
Mm-hmm.
Not one.
Not one.
Hmm.
Hmm. I think you're full of shit.
Nope.
G-Man,
But
you believe that?
I'm not going to tell you how much I cut school in high school, but
oh, you,
never got in trouble.
I'm not believing her.
she and I had talked before. I know she got school
A lot.
a lot.
Okay, so how'd you not get
You know
detention
what?
for that?
I never. That's one thing I never did. I never cut school.
So you couldn't get away with that in Catholic school.
I was in public
You
school.
you do not. You have to. What you had to do first thing in the morning was it was called. You report to. I don't know. Was it? No, I think I was grade school homeroom. You got to go to homeroom first. Take roll, and then you go to your first class. So
Ours
if
would
you're
call it advisory.
if you're not in that class when they take roll, first thing they do is take your name to the principal's office, and they call your parent, whoever's on that list of emergency phone calls or whatever. They are called immediately and say your child is not here.
So if you
So you cannot get away with it in Catholic school.
if
Not
you
my school anyway.
get home
Yeah,
before your parents, you can delete the voicemail on the answer.
Oh no.
machine.
They keep calling until they talk to somebody directly. They don't leave a
Not my
voicemail.
school.
They would not leave a voicemail. They leave a voicemail and then they just keep calling until they got somebody. They go to the next person on the list.
No, it was only one person on my list.
We
It
had to
was my
have
mom.
2 or 3 emergency backups, and they got a hold of somebody.
Yep, never got in trouble for that.
Wow! See, you got lucky there. You couldn't do that. Couldn't get away with that. In my
Never
school.
got spanked.
Yeah, right.
Well,
You're
by
talking-
my parents.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, man.
By my parents.
Yeah.
Never.
All right. So whatever. So we're you expect G-Man and me to sit here and say you're a goody two shoes,
No.
or you were growing up.
I survived growing up. That's all.
Okay.
Because 98% of the time, I actually cut school with my aunt.